Welcome back to my channel. It's your favorite gem, Monet, and I'm back with a tarot reading. I'm so excited because it's my first tarot reading that I'm doing on my channel, and I've been practicing and practicing, like talking on camera and stuff like that, and just being myself. So I think this is going to be my first real read. So we're going to do a pick a card reading. Those are my favorites, so that's what I'm doing. If you don't know what a pick a card reading is, you just have to intuitively pick a pile that you are drawn to. It's very simple. It literally is like, it pulls you towards, itself. So whatever you feel drawn to is what you need to hear in this reading. And in this reading, I will be asking, what can we heal from as of right now? Excuse my dog. I'm not sure why he just barks at everybody who walks past the house. He's only about 2 feet, so I don't understand it, but live his best life. So yeah, I'm sure you guys picked your pile already. I'm sure you guys don't want me to talk this whole time about myself. So we're gonna move on to pile number 1. Okay, so pile number 1, if you choose this pile is for you. This reading is for you. And you also may have seen this on my Instagram. If you did, this is the same exact pile. I'm doing the same exact, like, it's live. I didn't even look at the cards to continue my reel. I just waited until the piles were shown for this video to remain the same consistency, the same energy. So with that being said, if you are from Instagram and you're watching this from Instagram, then this pile 1 is the same pile 1 as Instagram's pile 1. So we are going to get into what we can heal from in this moment. I don't really do a whole bunch of futuristic messages and stuff like that, because I just feel like we should just stay present, and being present makes you a lot more mentally stable. So I choose to stay in the present. I'm sure there's other tarot readers who don't mind indulging in the future if that's for you. But with me, we're just going to figure out what we can do right now to heal ourselves. All right. So I'm getting a sense that a lot of us feel as if we are in some type of comfort zone because we fear rejection. And this can have to do a lot with your sense of freedom. Okay, we're going to get some clarifiers, but in general, I just feel like a lot of us are stuck in a comfort zone and feel kind of anxious when we leave it. You want this home feeling, but it always ends up in rejection, and it kind of makes you feel like you're trapped in this cycle of trying to find this home feeling and being rejected, or being left out in the cold, or someone just turning really cold on you. Any person that you see yourself giving yourself to and like making this your home person, the person that you cry to at night. you know, your road dog, that person always like changes for you because, or seem to reject your true self, and it makes you feel like you're trapped in this cycle, in this world of unforgivingness, of just cold energy. Okay, so let's go deeper into this connection, into this pattern of yours. Let's go deeper. Because I'm feeling like a lot of you have really big hearts, and you never could really fully express yourself, like the free, you never really felt that freedom that love really brings, but you've expected it. Okay, so I get like a lot of you could have been very shallow with your energy. Like you kind of just see the outer parts of people, and if this is not you seeing the outer parts of people, this is you only seeing the outer part of yourself. You kind of just value yourself as just being beautiful, and this brings a lot of chaos into your life because, especially if you are seeing other people as only beautiful, or if you're only looking out for the exterior part of them, if they look good, you know, if they fit your criteria. If you're only looking at that, you are being blinded by a whole bunch of chaos, a whole bunch of things that you definitely already feel, because this won't be coming up in your reading. But this pattern that you know decide to go is because of the choices that you decide to make. So because it's not like you can't find somebody who's also beautiful, and or you can't find something else about yourself that's not just your beauty. You are just focusing on that aspect, so therefore any other aspects that could have been or should have been can't flourish, because the only thing you're worried about is this. The only thing you're focused on is this. Your energy is focused on this beauty. And I'm getting a whole lot of you are actually like men who, you know, who date the Coke bottle girl, who dates the, you know, the foreign. And I'm not saying that foreigners are just like, we're all human beings. Like, you can date whoever you want. That's not what I'm saying. You don't have to be, you know, I don't know. You don't have to settle in your beauty standards. You just have to look in other, like, you have to look deeper than that, because a whole lot of these beauty, a whole lot of beautiful people are really messed up inside. And I just gotta download that if you look at people as just their beauty, then they look at themselves as just their beauty too. And these same people, you guys are like mirroring each other. And I don't know if you know what mirroring is, because I really do feel like this is for guys. But if you only look for beautiful girls, and that's the only thing you're looking for in a girl is beauty, you're going to attract a girl who's beautiful, of course, but is also only focused on her beauty, which is, devastating for you because this person can't focus on you. She focuses on her beauty. This person can't focus on, whether she's a good person. She's focused on her beauty. You can't focus on whether this girl is a good person or whether this man is a good person. I'm saying boy so much because I really do feel like I'm talking to a boy. But if I'm talking to a girl, you could be really focused on your beauty and attracting men or women. Doesn't matter. Gender does not matter. But you could be attracting this energy that only sees your beauty because you only see your beauty. So it's a whole lot of chaos deep within, and you're trying to move past that and like still trying to move out in the world and find happiness, I guess. Find beauty. Find the baddest girl to be around, or the handsomest guy to be around, or the handsomest guy to marry, or the baddest girl to marry. But while you're trying to, push off this chaotic energy that you have going on already in yourself, you have this inner turmoil that you can't really see past anybody else. You can't really see past the beauty because you have so much going on inside of you. And if you're if you are the person that has this beauty, you are so focused on this beauty, you have no idea what the inner turmoil that's going on inside of your soul. You're not focusing on it. You're not putting any focus on it. So yeah, okay, yeah. You are very, very, you need to be healed. Let me just say it like that. You are the type of person who thinks if the outer side, if I look good to other people, then I am good. And that's totally wrong. You're trapping yourself in this energy. But you're not like a narcissist. You could seem like you are, but you're really not. Like the inner, like you on the inside wants this home feeling, wants this love, this sense of partnership. But you have these toxic traits and these toxic habits that are causing you to, deny this. Boy, girl, whoever I'm talking to, get it together. Like, it's not that hard. It's that hard because we all gotta get it together, and none of us have it together at all. None of us. Like, ask my grandma. But at the same time, like, you can't be denying the fact that you gotta grow, because shoot, you're gonna be an old man trying to figure out like the stuff that you need to be trying to figure out now, and then you're not gonna be happy for your whole life. You're gonna be trying to find something your whole life and then waste a whole chunk of it just to be happy when you can't even do nothing anymore. You old. No. Let's learn now. Let's use our wisdom now so we don't have to be, old wise men trying to tell the young kids what not to do. We got to show them what not to do. I don't know why everybody always decides to make a whole bunch of noise when I do these readings, but peace and love. Peace and love. Alright, I'm getting there's no more messages in here for you guys. You're not focused on the right things. You're not focused on what can help you grow at this moment. What messages could you give me for power number 1, Spirit? Thank you for being here with us. We appreciate it so much. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so patience and planning. So I'm getting that you guys are really impatient. You can be really bad with planning. You could be just really bad with planning. Really. And I'm getting that, like, you don't look deeper. You don't look deep into people, and you only look at their beauty and their outside because you're so impatient. Like, you're impatient, and you don't really have plans with people, so you kind of just look at this inner beauty and be like, you just look at this this beautiful outline and be like, okay, well, they look good, and you also probably have this perception that I'm a good person, so maybe I'm attracting good people, or I'm a good person, so there's good people out here. But you are a good person, but you're only attracting the people that reflect your choices right now. You could have definitely got someone pregnant that you didn't want to get pregnant. Like, you could have definitely, like, this person was a beautiful person. You didn't really see past just that. You kind of even liked this person's attitude at first. This person got pregnant, and now you're going through, like, this lesson that is not about the beauty. Like, it's definitely not about beauty, because at the end of the day, you have to, now that this person is pregnant, or this person had your baby, or something like that, you are now learning a lesson that it has nothing to do with beauty anymore. I don't even like you. I don't even want to be with you anymore. But I still have to put up with you, and you're not a good person. I don't even care about your looks anymore. You're just not a good person. And I'm getting that, like, this person really hurt you, because you might have given your heart to this person. You definitely gave your heart to this person because they had your child. And this whole situation is like this whole situation is giving you the strength to move forward, giving you a lot of spiritual knowledge. It's making you transform. It's making you see things a bit differently. Here in 777, so that could be your lucky number. But if not, look it up and Google it and see what it means. It's supposed to be upright. I know, like, that looked like, what? It's not supposed to be upright, but when I said it first, like, when I first thought it, I was like, this can't be. No, I'm not going to put it upright. It came out how it was. But then I saw that there's 222. Yeah. That just blew my mind. It's 222. You're not seeing this, though. You're not seeing this right now. Or you're being awoken to it. Like, before you see this connection, your intuition and your sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is your desires, your driven chakra. Where all your where your dreams turn into reality, where, you know, you're happy and it's just like a blissful energy with your sacral chakra. But I'm seeing both of these had to awaken before you saw this connection, because this connection came when your intuition and your sacral chakra awoken. But you didn't see it. You didn't see this connection. Or you didn't see this connection for what it was. But 222, I'm going to just look that up for y'all right now. I'm about to look that up for y'all right now. Because 222. Hey Siri. The angel number of 222. Meaning. What's the meaning number for angel number 222?
Sorry, I'm still not sure about that.
What's the angel meaning for 222?
Here's what I found.
Siri, you're playing too much. I'm gonna stop trying to be fancy. I'm gonna just look it up. Because I really want to, like, that just came out so beautifully. I gotta look it up. He just be telling me stuff. 222 has to do with balance, manifesting miracles, and timely opportunities. Yes, balance, harmonious, peaceful energy. Okay, this connection that came in but you didn't see it, or you didn't see it for what it was, this is a balanced energy. This is somebody who sees you on your eye-to-eye level, who you can have beautiful conversations with mentally, who you can share your cup with. Are y'all kidding? Who y'all can trust and be harmonious with, regardless of this, whatever this is. There's a connection here that you didn't see yet. So this can't be, you know, Miss Chaotic. This can't be Miss Beautiful and Chaotic. This is something that you feel. Why is someone coming in my room? So this is a connection that you feel, but you could be denying it. You could very well be denying it, because it definitely came out in reverse, and you can't just ignore that. But it did. Spirit was telling me to put it upright, and you know, that could be however it goes. It's all in your will if you even want this connection or not. But this connection brings balance and harmonious energy. And honestly, I would judge you if you didn't. And because Spirit told me, like, because Spirit like put it in my head to make that upright, like, I just feel like a whole lot of us may deny this connection, but Spirit is opening a door for you and closing everything else. Okay, this is something that is very powerful and meaningful. So it's not even about you no more. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. So we are past 20 minutes. We are going to pull some affirmation cards. We are going to pull some affirmation cards, and I really just want to say, this person that you are going to be with, this person is your person. Like, this person is the person that's going to lighten you up. Is a deeper type of love, is a love that you've never experienced. And I see that very strongly, very passionately. So your affirmations are, I have an infinite supply of love to give, and the more I give, the more there is to give. So don't be afraid of giving around this time. You guys could be very fortunate. Whoever this is, you could be very fortunate, and it is a time to be more giving, to open yourself up a little bit more. I let the light of my life, I let the light of my love shine. So yeah, definitely could be feeling a little anxious about this connection, or about any connection in general, about giving to any connection, giving your energy to any connection. But I'm saying, if you follow your intuition, if you follow your heart and lead with love and not fear, you can definitely get through this and get towards, your happily ever after. It's not a happily ever after, because, spiritual unions, these are two strong people. And, these people are not going to let the other one walk all over them. This person is not going to let, things be unbalanced. These are two strong people who love each other deeply. So, like, their souls are just like, I'm jealous. I'm jealous from y'all. Very jealous. But, yeah, let's go into your next. Virgo. That was so gross. Virgo. Anyway. I learn something new every day. You guys can be really smart. I just got that. And this person that you're going to be meeting is on your level. I can't believe it just did that. I don't even know where it where I stopped. But what I was saying was, change is good, and that could be associated with these two connections that you are like transforming. And it says, I love myself and accept myself, and I look in the mirror and say I love and accept myself. I'm sorry. That just caught me way off guard. The fact that the camera just cut off like that. Okay. Look in the mirror and say I love and accept myself exactly as I am. When I accept myself, I am whole and healed. So, in between these relationships, you will be going. In between, I mean, like, you're getting out of this toxic relationship, and once you do entering this other relationship, before you enter this other relationship, Spirit is telling you to really look at the things that you need to heal within yourself. Love yourself. Really start to appreciate the energy that you bring. I feel like, I'm gonna just say it, okay? I'm gonna say it. A lot of you have this outlook on life that the baddest girl is what you're trying to seek. You're trying to seek the baddest, and you have like this energy of wanting to be like the richest, and great. That's a great energy. But you also have this energy of being, I'm hearing goofball. Sorry if you're serious, but I'm getting goofball. You know, you could be really relaxed, really outgoing, very spiritual as well. And because you really want to be like the richest, because you really want to be like top, you think that you think that bringing in this beautiful girl is going to support this, but you're totally wrong. You're wrong because you're not the richest, or you're not in the competition for no reason, if that makes sense. Like, you are not there because you're just good. You're there because this talent was given to you by spirit. And not only did spirit give you these talents, but he also gave you these traits in which you can inspire people and relate to people in a different way than others can. And you need someone on that same caliber, someone who is multifaceted like yourself, because you're different. You're not as solid, I just heard, but you're not as straightforward as a lot of rich people are. You are very multifaceted, but also deserve that high level status. So, with that being said, Power One, thank you for watching. Comment below and tell me how your day went. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Like, comment, and let me know how your day went. Alright? Okay, so Pile 2. Pile 2, I'm getting that you have like this creative endeavor. I'm getting strongly that you have this creative endeavor that you've never, that you put down, I'm getting that you just put down. You may have been cheerleader, basketball player, soccer, sports. You could have been a very sporty kid, very talented. I'm getting also singing. Whatever it is for you, you are very talented, but you put down your talents a long time ago. You put down your creativeness a long time ago. And it seems as if you're really like lost without it. You're kind of going down this path of nothingness because of it, because you dropped your creative endeavors a long time ago. Okay, so that's the pickup energy that I'm getting. That's what it's giving. What am I talking about? That's what it's giving. I wanted to use the tarot deck, and I'm still going to use the tarot deck, but I do want to use these cards, these psychic oracle cards, just to dive more into this energy, because there is only 2 cards and it's clear as day, but I think we can dive a little bit deeper. Some of you could have just had kids, or just have a really adult-like life that is just like hindering you, kind of. So we got to see. You could be very, you could be lying about your money, or about how much you make, or not lying, but like being deceptive about it. Not really. or this passion that you could lie, you could like lie about what happened with these passions and stuff like that. Yeah, like you are like people may ask you about, you know, what happened with such and such, and you could just lie about it. Could be deceiving, very deceiving. Lying to people about what happened. You could be a Pisces, a Capricorn, Virgo. Again, strong Virgo. Libra. But I don't really see Libra. But someone could definitely be lying. And I want to touch more into that, because this is a question about healing yourself and, you know, figuring out what can we heal right now. And if you guys are lying about what you can and cannot do out of fear because you put this down so long ago, you could also be talking about people behind their back, and still just thinking that you're better than someone, having like this mean girl sense. Yeah, you could be in a very like toxic energy, just like family rooted things, like things that you think is okay but it's just not okay, like talking about people. That's one thing that I feel like is a big thing in society. That's just like how is that normal? There's always, and I'm not gonna sit here and say like I'm perfect. I definitely not necessarily talk about people. I don't focus my energy on people. I just don't feel a need to. But like it can get there, and I understand how it gets there for other people. I don't know. Talking about somebody, you're probably talking about people on a whole different level than what like the normal person talks about somebody, because why else is this coming into your energy like this? You hiding your creative endeavors, and not hiding your creative endeavors, you putting down your creative endeavors so long ago, you may feel like they're no longer there. You may feel like that's like something of the past, and you just have to continue on this path that you have created for yourself and deal with it. So therefore you have nothing better to do than to be deceitful, than to talk about people, than to be toxic, than to watch other people shine and, you know, be in this community of other bitter people, or not bitter people, but be in this community of people like yourself. These are beautiful people, but these people are, you know, not healed. They need each other in order to feel this beauty or this higher upness. You know, it's all stemming from a broken heart, a broken dream. some of you are just really sad that your life is the way that it is. It's just not going the way that you would like it to go, and I feel you, sis. Mine didn't go the way that I wanted to go for a long time. But this energy that you are reciprocating is keeping the cycle going. It's keeping, the universe right about you. And, if somebody says something mean to you and you say something back, that person says something to you, and that eventually you're going to get to a point where you're like, okay, who's going to stop? We both have this, I have to have the last word type of thing. Who's going to stop this? That's how you and the universe is playing right now. Like, y'all playing, okay, you going to be bad to me, I'm going to be bad back. But it's just like, I don't know if you know this, but you can't beat the universe. The universe always wins. So with you being this bitter person and you taking this route, it only gets worse from here. It only hurts more from here. Yeah, I'm getting that you were talking about somebody, like, you're not helping yourself by being this evil character. You're not helping yourself. You're not helping anybody involved. So let's get into some local cards, because I don't know. Let me pick some of these out too, because I just feel like you guys are in a very like not bad place. Okay, I don't see you guys being in a bad place. You're still beautiful. You're still like, it's still there. You still got it going on. But there would have to be this whole transformation that would take a whole lot of your energy. And I think it's worth it. I definitely think it's worth it. But this energy, I just don't feel like you are ready to transform yet. I don't see you ready to transform yet. I think you are very focused on, being this villain, being this deceitful person. Which is, warranted sometimes, because the universe just make you feel like stuff is so unfair sometimes. Like, the universe can be very unfair. And, you just gotta take it. And sometimes that just pisses me off. But to add on to the negativity of this world, and then nothing changes, like you just continue to get negative thing over negative thing. It's not like you changed, now you mean, and now everybody is nice to you. No, it doesn't work like that. You got to choose which side you're on, because both sides you're gonna experience good or bad. Being positive is the best way to be, because being positive does not mean you have to, convert yourself to Jesus and be a nun. Being positive means just being happier with your responses in life, and leading by a more positive example. Passions ignited you. You guys have a really hard time with love, because I'm getting that you guys are really passionate lovers. A lot of you have really big hearts, and when your heart is activated, it is activated, honey. Like, it's on fire. This is your end all be all. Like, this is your person when you guys get there. I'm feeling like you guys are not willing to sacrifice something. This could be a friend who you may, get down with. And I guess that's just for a few of you, but there's something here where you feel so passionate, but you're not willing to put in the work. That's what it is. That's what it is. You get passionate about stuff. You want to do stuff, or you want to be in certain aspects of life, but you're not willing to sacrifice. You're not willing to put in the work. But then you're wondering, how is everybody getting where they're going? It says put in the work. What do you mean? Don't worry about my bag. Worry about your own. I'm gonna get some angel messages for you guys, because this pile just feels like the pile I did this for. I'm getting like, once you get out of this negative energy of talking about people being bitter, and just like focus on yourself, put your energy into actually doing the work instead of just, wanting. This can turn around for you, because I can see that you guys can have a lot of happiness in your life. You guys can definitely have a lot of happiness in your life. If you pick up these creative endeavors again, you can definitely make something, stable work. I'm getting that the path that you're walking is dead. Like, there's nothing really exciting and igniting about it. Again, it's very quiet on your path. Not like saying like there's not going to ever be anybody in it. You obviously have people around you who are the same as you, but I'm just saying, like, this path is not. You could be way further, okay? You could just be way further if you got out this energy of bitter, just bitter. Just bitter. Yeah, you can't get to where you want to be. You can't get to where you want to go. And you know this. And that's why you talk about these people, but you can't get to where you want to go because you are putting out this negative energy. You're putting out this negative energy. You're talking about people. You're thinking this is cute. You think this is cute because everybody else around you is doing it. But in the back of your mind, you know that you want to be there. You want to be where this person is. And that's why you do it. That person did not get there talking about you, though. I'm sure of it. That person did not get where you want to be talking about that person. That person was minding their own business. You must have talked about something that you want to do, and now you judge yourself. You judged yourself. Because instead of being inspired by this person, you decided to judge them. And now, the path that they walk in, you can never say that you could never walk that same path because it's stupid to you. Or, it's a joke. That path is a joke to you. So that door will never be open for you. And I'm not, being confrontational. Peace and love. I think it's beautiful when we have different feelings and opinions and thoughts. But I don't feel like you want to be here. I don't think that you're content here. And it's because you're putting out this energy that it's not good energy. It's not good for you. It's creating a narrative that you are a bad person. And you could very well just be somebody who's just lost. And you are somebody who was just lost and forgot what they were here to do. You made different sacrifices than the ones that you needed to make. Therefore, you're stuck with this outcome that you're not satisfied with, and now you decide to watch other people and make other people feel bad for their outcomes because they're the outcomes that you would have wanted or you were seeking out for too. It's just, it's given you need to take a leap of faith. It's given you need to dance with life, be more compassionate, be more gentle, be more feminine, It's given that you need to find yourself again. You need to go back into your space and really think about what you're doing on this earth. It's given that you need to go take a spiritual bath and really clean your energy, sis, because you're a bit dirty right now. And that's okay. We get dirty. In this life, we get dirty. We get deep down and dirty. I am not going to sit here and say I've never been a jealous girl. Because, honey. But at the same time, we're not going to stick in this energy, are we? We're not going to make this our life story, are we? Come on, sis. Don't do it. Share your voice. I can see, like, a lot of you are very quiet about this. Like, you don't want people to know that you're doing this, and you're expressing yourself like to other people and not to this person. And if you feel like this could be a help to this person, then share it. You're not sharing your voice with this person. You're not giving them what am I trying to say? You're not giving them I don't know what I'm trying to say, but you're not giving them your opinion. You're not giving them your opinion. You're just giving other people your opinion behind their back. So there's no reason to even be speaking about them. Like, who cares if, you feel like you're right in this situation? It doesn't matter. Why are you talking about this person behind this person? It doesn't make any sense. How is the situation changing? How will the situation change in their absence of the conversation about them? It just don't them to fit in. Like, a lot of us don't even have this energy. We could just be like falling into this friendship, like these friends that do this, and now we're doing it. Don't fall into that. Don't do that. You have Sisterhood of the Rose. So you could very well be taking on somebody else's energy, looking up to somebody else and being influenced by someone else's energy right now. The Spirit is saying, sis, get it together. Just get it together. So we're going to move on to Power 3 after we get your affirmations. We're going to do this fast. Oh, I knew it. I knew we were going to do this fast. I no longer judge or criticize myself. I am free to love who I am. I forgive myself for any wrongdoing. So yes, forgive yourself for this, because it's natural to feel this way. It's just toxic to stay in that energy. I rise above all. My camera keeps like not dying, but like it keeps turning off every 30 minutes. So I don't know. I'm kind of just done with your guys' pile. Let me just pull one more affirmations card. I know and affirm that my body is a friendly place to live. Yeah, you guys could be very jealous about somebody else's body. You could be very subconscious about yours. I have respect for my body and I treat it well. I affirm positive things about my body and tell it I love it often. Yeah, so you guys could definitely be looking at other people's bodies and, you know, comparing yourself. It's very natural as a female, especially. Like, it's very, very natural for us to compare ourselves to other women, but you really have to just train your mind to compare yourself to your freaking self, who you were yesterday, because that is the best, I swear, the best comparison. When you have an intention set to do better and you constantly work towards it, and every day you wake up you are closer towards the goal that you have set, it is the best feeling. That's what makes you jump and bounce and dance around in the mirror. I don't know if anybody needs to hear that. If you are wondering how someone is just so happy and bouncing, jumping around their room and just so happy with their life regardless, it's because they see their progress and they are loving it. And you should be doing the same thing. So pile 2, I'm sending all my love and support towards you, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Alright, so this pile is a little bit different from the rest of the piles. My last pile was pretty... Wow, why don't I have my light on this whole freaking reading? Like, that bothers me. That bothers me so bad. But you know what? I'm gonna stop letting little things bother me. I'm a Virgo rising, and I've been letting little things bother me like that, and like the fact that I just kicked my camera. But you know, you can't let things like that get to you when you're trying to work your way up the mountain. So maybe that's a message for you guys too. Maybe you could connect with me with that. I'm not sure, but I'm seeing a lot of Virgo energy. You guys could have a lot of some Virgo in your chart. I'm getting a lot of Pisces energy too, but those are those are sister signs. I'm a Pisces and my sister's a Pisces. Is a Virgo, and I definitely know how that dynamic goes. So let's just get into it, because there's a lot of like, there's just a lot of self-sabotage and victimizing yourself, and you know, feeling like you can't heal, and someone's in a very chaotic, someone is putting themselves in these very chaotic cycles. You know, they're purposefully putting themselves in these situations. Alright, this reading is a little bit more complex than the rest of the reading, so I'm going to definitely be using my tarot cards just to clarify. I didn't have to do that with the rest of the piles. They were kind of straightforward and clear, but this one is just a lot more complex to me because there's a whole lot of negative energy that's coming to a close. I see 222. Which we already know is like harmony, balance. So I could definitely be seeing a lot of us like trying to get out of these very sabotaging. Yeah, you could be sabotaging. You could be sabotaging to your work environment and to the materials and things that Spirit gives to you. So like, okay. Yeah, you talk about this a lot too. You could be a very, okay. Yeah. Okay. So you could be the type of person that really talks down on yourself, really doesn't really give yourself the benefit of the doubt, really don't really see anything good in life but the bad, and seeing that you have to survive. What the heck is that? That's them taking that away from her. What is that? They're trying to take away your light. So you could work in like the sex industry, however that resonates, or just work in a very vulnerable industry. And this is where you get all of your materials from, all of your yeah, I'm getting that you put yourself in this situation. Okay. And I'm getting that you talk. If you're talking about the situation, it's about, you know, healing from the situation, or being confused about the situation. Whatever the situation is, because it could vary from relationship to business to anything. It's something that is bringing you a lot of physical happiness, whether that's money or sex or however that resonates. This thing is taking care of you, but it's also hindering your inner self. It's hindering who you could be, your higher self. These cycles are ready to end, and you are ready to heal, but you're not. Like, you're literally self-sabotaging yourself. That self-sabotage was the only thing that came up upright. And like with these healing cards, I really just think that when the cards come out, you know, flipped over, it's just because things are ending. But with the self-sabotage, I just feel like things are trying to end, but you are like, no, this is where I belong. Because you're in a spot where no one's really seeing how bad this is for you but yourself. You could see it. You can obviously see it, and there is people who do see it, and there's someone in your ear, I'm hearing mother, that tells you what path to go on. I'm hearing the mother let you know that this person doesn't do anything for you, really. Someone wise, and like older, it's just like telling you, like, is seeing this and being like, yo, like you're tripping. And but you're like, no, this is where I need to be. The pain feels good. But it's crazy because you're not supposed to be here. You're supposed to be this inspiration, this huge inspiration, this creative being. You're supposed to be this creative being. I've never seen this card before, and it's beautiful. You're supposed to be this ace of inspiration. You're supposed to be this pivot of creativity. But instead, you're sitting here being jealous. You're jealous of everything around you. You don't see how chaotic your energy is. But it's so chaotic because you're so headstrong about being in this place that you're not supposed to be in. When you first walk into this place feels like what, you were always looking for every time. This is a cycle. So this is you continuing to do this every time. It's like you walk into this place and you finally walk into the door, but then there's the entrance to the place again. Like you just keep doing this thing over and over again. You're not even getting to the heaven that you were promised. You're not getting there. But you continue to stay. You continue to say, no, this is going to work. Are you insane? Are you insane? Because that's insanity. Doing something over and over again with the same result. Someone's not seeing things clearly, and someone is being very, like, I'm hearing pick me. I just heard pick me. Very desperate energy. And I'm not trying to seem mean or trying to sound like, I'm very, very sharp when it comes to my honesty. So if it sounds like I'm being, rude, I'm not being rude at all. Peace and love to you tenfold. But some people have to really get slapped down to reality. Some people need to hear it like this. Yeah, like you are so much more than what you are settling for. You're so much more. You're settling. You're literally settling. You are settling. Your energy, your whole energy is settling. It's not even just a person. So your environment is just settling. Two of Wands, the death card in reverse. So yeah, you guys are not putting an end to this situation, these unhealthy situations that you put yourself into. And it's a cycle. There's cycles in your life that you just keep going, like strong cycles in your life that you just keep going on this merry-go-round and thinking things are going to be different. You didn't change. You just flipped yourself upside down. You didn't change when you know, the last time that this happened to you. You didn't change the last time this happened to you. You've just flipped your mask upside down and then went into this next relationship. You didn't do any healing. This is sabotaging who you came here to be. And there's someone looking at you like, what the heck? So one person just stays in your corner and is just like, what the heck are you doing? Just stop. Stop this. Let's just get it together. We can rebuild. We can rebirth this. We can get out of this situation. And you want to get out of this situation. I can see that you definitely want a new beginning. You're so smart and creative. And you build things. And you want to travel the world, but you can't get out of these self-sabotaging habits. Feeling bad for yourself when things go to shit like you know they're gonna do. You know it's gonna happen. And still you cry about it when it happens. And it's a cycle that just keeps going on. You're not even acknowledging it. You're not paying no mind. This person who is in your life, I'm hearing that they care about you, but they only care about you because you care about them. Like, it's a very selfish love. And if this person saw how much potential you actually have, they would know. They would know wholeheartedly. Okay, so my camera has one more time to die on me. That time it actually did die. The last time it was just that the camera has like this timer on it. I don't know if you can like take that off, but it has like a timer on it that you can only record for like 30 minutes until it just like gives up on you. I don't know. But yeah, part 3, a lot of you are in this situation that is very toxic, and you know it. You freaking know it. And there's someone who is looking after this person just to confirm. Someone who has a lot of hope in you. Like someone has a lot of, they still see your potential. This could be a mother, definitely. This person was hurt by you. This person is always screaming out for your love. Like you may have left this person. Whoever it is that who's watching over you, you could have definitely hurt this person pretty bad. Yeah, this person stays up like stays up at night and like cries over you, or just want to make sure you're okay. So this person probably calls you a lot. This person is just one of your angels, one of the people that just was there your whole life and just don't understand how it got to this point. They don't understand that you need to heal this energy. They don't understand that this is like something that is, they just don't understand this energy really. They see you as the star. They see you as someone who is very bright in their life. This could definitely be a mother. I don't know who else, or like a parent, or someone who just loves you very deeply because you hurt this person, and this person still has hope in you. Still, just wants to know that you are okay at the end of the night. Just wants to make sure that you know, you're being divinely guided and you're not going too far out. Okay, this person still has this leash on you and is making sure that you aren't going too far out into the world. This person is glad that they are around to be that person for you. So I'm definitely getting heavy mother energy. Your father could also have been in your life heavily, and you know, just, yeah, I'm getting heavy on the father. But whoever this is just worried about you, and it's just trying to make sure you don't go too deep into your sabotaging ways. Alright, so I'm going to get some affirmation cards first. I do want to get a little bit more. I don't know why. Oh, okay. There was definitely a message. There was definitely a message that needed to be shared. Thank you, Spirit, for your message. Okay. So a lot of you can see yourself as like this warrior, this strong human being who, you know, can take on anything at this, like, anything. They can take on anything that they choose to take on. They could take on whatever it is. But I'm seeing like it's just, and you are this warrior who can take on, you're absolutely right about that. But it's like you're giving your loyalty and your energy and your individuality to this situation that doesn't see it. And not only doesn't see it, but just isn't right for you. You know, you're staying strong for this situation that you don't need to stay strong for. You're being this warrior, this strong person, but you're ignoring your intuition. You are, you know, giving your loyalty out just to anybody, which is causing a whole bunch of chaos and people to act as if you don't exist. So pile 3, I'm just going to do the affirmations, but I just feel like you guys have a lot of work to do, and you guys are hard-headed, so I don't really want to waste my energy trying to get you guys to see what I'm trying to tell you guys. You guys are safe, and you guys are as strong as you say you are. So you being hard-headed, you're only hurting the people who love you the most. And even though you feel this strong, you still have a lot of healing to do. You still aren't invincible. You know, and you acting like these situations don't exist, this chaos don't exist, and giving your loyalty to this situation, knowing that the situation is bogus, just to call yourself a warrior and not follow your intuition. You know, you're expressing a whole lot and embracing a whole lot of masculine energy, and you're not looking at, oh, it's time? That was Raina. Yeah, you can't be sneaky for nothing. That ain't funny. She said, hey, we gotta go steal it. Alright. Let's go. Raina, you can have all the lotion.
Say no more.
That was
take that.
Alright, so your affirmations for this pile. I am wonderful and I rejoice in the truth of my being. I accept it as it is and let it be. I am wonderful. I rejoice in the truth of my being and accept it as so and let it be. I let my light shine. Yes, so a whole lot of you, I don't know what it is. I can't Alright. Pile 3. Like, come on, Pile 3. I feel like you guys are so hard-headed, though. Like, I feel like I shouldn't even try to explain anything. You know? Like, I feel like you guys are the type of people that's like, okay, I'm going through whatever the freak I'm going through, okay. But at the end of the day, I get through this stuff at the end of the day. And yes, you do. You really do. And that just shows how strong you are. But you could be using your strength to better yourself. How much farther would you be if you just focused your energy on you and like elevating yourself? Taking the self-sabotaging energy, turning it around into self-motivating energy, and really just like busting ass. Like you just doing what you need to do. Like imagine if you put all that energy into yourself. How far would you be? No, don't sit there and don't think about it because you're gonna get depressed. Don't not think about it because you're going to get depressed. No, listen. Listen to what I got to say. Because you're hard-headed and I need to talk to y'all like this. Stop self-sabotaging yourself. You are strong and loyal, yes. But how strong and loyal can you be to yourself? And if you were to use that strong loyalty towards yourself, how far would you be right now? What would you do with all of this beautiful divine energy? This is only confirmation that I'm saying the right things. Okay? My friend is calling me and she's just gonna have to oh! Everything's falling. It's confirmation. Everything's going off. Spirit is like, yes, sis. Yes, go off. Because you know you hard-headed, but you also know that you're strong as hell and you could do anything you want. And wouldn't it be amazing if you just leave something on this earth that you could actually be proud of? Instead of all the heartache and all the drama. And really use your strength to do something big and memorable. Food for thought. I am healthy and fulfilled with energy. I am wonderful. I have wonderful energy that sustains me through each day. I am radiant, volatile, and alive. What I just say? What would happen if you just knew your energy was a good source of energy and you used it as a gift instead of just, a piss pot somewhere where people can walk all over? If you really use your energy towards yourself and really just came alive with it, build something off of it. If you just see yourself as the wonderful person that you are, I just feel how creative you are. I can just feel how creative you are, and you are the type of person that is going to build something to make your life easier. I'm getting like an inventor, or like you are just so strong. I don't know what it is. Like I just feel the strength. And I just feel like you can take any situation and just deal with it. But it's like you've been in this energy for so long. And it's like you loved things that were in this energy for so long that you have attached yourself to this energy. And you now feel like you are this energy and you're not. This is a cycle that you have to break, sis. Bro, like, it's just a cycle that you have to break. I am worthy of prosperity and abundance. My income is consistently increasing. All changes are easy for me to make. The moment I am willing to change, the universe begins to help me, and it brings me whatever I need. I am done with this. I'm done with the reading, because I mean, like, you might as well just call spirit up on the phone. And now this card just coming out of nowhere. Hold on. I rejoice in my creative energy. What did I say about you guys? Fun, uplifting ideas flow through my consciousness, and I follow through. And ideas I received, bringing them into full manifestation. I'm done. I hope y'all enjoyed y'all reading Pile 3, but I think y'all are very special. I knew that y'all were complex. I knew that y'all were stuck in this energy that wasn't y'all's. I already knew. Your energy is very strong. And you are absolutely right. You are a warrior. You are the type of person that can get out of any situation. Which means you are able to put yourself into any situation and allow that situation to be the situation that gets you out of any type of negative energy. You are the type of person that's going to build the ladder towards success. So Pile 3, I'm sending you all of my love and all of my support, like you even need it, because I'm getting a very arrogant but hard-headed, like you don't know your worth but you know your worth type thing. Like you know what you can do, but you decide that you don't deserve. I don't know, but regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed your reading. I'll see you guys in my next one. That just took a lot of energy out of me. But I'm glad I got through this whole thing, and this is definitely going to be my first video that I upload. So congratulations to me for having my first video. Yes. I'll see you guys in my next video, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.